Preparation for things sometimes goes a little bit on a whack, but that's okay, we adjust. So today's question, I think, is actually kind of a pretty fun one. As we come into day 24 of our 28-day self-love journal challenge, I thank you for being here. I encourage you, if you have not already answered the previous questions, go back, watch them, answer them yourself. Give me a chance to learn about you, because I think that is half the fun of being on the internet, is meeting people, learning from people, and going forward together. Also, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, so you are updated on when all of my posts go live. There's a huge difference in the makeup. I tried. That's life. So today's question, what moment in my life has been the happiest? That's such a hard thing. Like, how do you narrow it down to just one small experience in the grand scheme of your life? That's impossible. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna tell you. So the happiest moment of my life is 100% the day I got married to my husband, Nathan. And I'm not saying the wedding was glorious, the dresses were amazing, the reception was beautiful. Honestly, it was the fact that I married the love of my life and we left and we're finally together. We got through our entire day with him having severe anxiety. It was a traumatic day for him. We were both ready for it to be over. We were both absolutely done with the preparation of it, with the invitations that you have to mail out, the planning that you have to do with the catering and the cake, wedding dress and the fitting of the wedding dress, and then the tuxes for the guys. And oh my gosh, it was a cute wedding, don't get me wrong. But we were definitely ready to just be married and be done with the show. So I remember when we got married, it was actually a Tuesday. And I know that a lot of my family was not very pleased with that because it was smack dab in the middle of the week. And what about people who have to work and have to come from out of town? I'm sorry, it's my wedding. We wanted our wedding day to be the same as the day we started dating. One less date to remember is fantastic. One thing that I remember is my little sister. She cried so many times the day of my wedding because we shared a room. How old was she at the time? She was 9 years old at the time. So me and her shared a bedroom. So we had like a king size bed. She would always sleep in the bed with me, always cuddle up to me. I love my little sister more than anything in the world. She is the cutest thing. She's my little twin, but she didn't know when she was gonna see me next. Luckily, me and her talk almost every day. But instead of me, she now has a bunch of stuffed animals and pillows completely covering her bed. So she has definitely adjusted, and I think she's adjusted well. So I think once the wedding was over, we kind of just made a stop at the reception. I don't even remember that we were there for very long. We went through, the daddy-daughter dance. I got to have that with my dad. Nathan had his dance with his mom, and it was the cutest thing. It was so emotional. I think everybody cried for that one. We had a DJ who was amazing. He was fantastic. We had the best man and the maid of honor speeches. And I think after that, we cut the cake. I think the only time we ever had a piece of that cake was when we cut it, and we were supposed to have the top of the cake for when we came back. My family ate it, so I'm sure the cake was lovely. I'm sure it was delicious. I hope everybody that had it enjoyed it. But pretty much after that, we were ready to go because we wanted to start our lives together, and we were just like, okay, the show is over, now it's our turn. So we left to a exit of bubbles because that is my maturity level. I love bubbles, and it was great and glorious and beautiful and cute. And after that, we got our hotel and went to Holiday World in Santa Claus, Indiana. That was our honeymoon. We also stopped at French Lick. That was like another day, kind of like a day trip, but we had like 2 days for our honeymoon, and we just kind of stayed in Indiana. Went to French Lick for a day, which was really cute and tiny little town, and then we went to Holiday World. Spent a day at Holiday World. That was a lot of fun, and then we came home. Husband and wife, how precious. I cannot imagine my life without him. He just makes every day so much better just by being there with me. He puts up with my craziness in the sense that it is all directed at him because I literally have nothing better to do. Really, I think most of it is I just kind of want to see if I can get a reaction out of him. Most of the time I can't, but when I do, I am very proud. But really, any moment I do something with Nathan becomes one of my favorite moments because when we're together, everything is just so easy. Everything just moves along at its own pace. We're never in a rush to do anything. We enjoy each other's company. We're relaxed around each other. We can say anything we want to say. We can talk about whatever we want. And honestly, I don't see how it gets much better than that. So let me know in the comments down below what moment in your life is your happiest memory. I cannot wait to read these because I'm sure they're going to be amazing. And as always, I love you. I'm grateful for you. I'm thankful for you, and I hope you have such a wonderful day. Bye.